Family and friends are remembering 22-year-old Angie Vega from Greeley. Police say a man killed her as she was closing up at work. 9 News reporter Kelly Rinke has new information from investigators. Should warn you, some of the details about this case are hard to hear.
Tonight, dozens of people gathered outside this juice bar in Greeley for a vigil to honor one of its employees, Angie Vega. Angie's mom says her 22-year-old daughter was working the evening shift on Friday at the business owned by an aunt and uncle. Court records say 24-year-old Marcos Vallejos sat in the business for more than an hour Friday night, waiting until the last customer pulled out of the parking lot. They say when Angie was alone, he attacked her behind the counter. Court records say Vallejos used a hatchet during the attack. Then he sexually assaulted her. Police say he dragged Angie's body into her car and drove off. There's another memorial about a mile from the business where officers say they found her car and her body. Court documents say during an interview, Vallejos referred to his right arm as the one that kills people. His criminal record shows he was charged last November with criminal mischief and trespassing, which are both misdemeanors. He failed to show up for a court appearance in March. Every picture of Angie at the memorials shows her smile. Family says on every cup at work, she always wrote a message to cheer up customers.
She loved that it was her handwriting in that cup that made people smile. Or she would get a lot of comments from people saying, you know, this is exactly the one I needed today.
Angie lived with her mom, brother, and sister. They were all saving to buy a home of their own. Angie loves sunflowers, which are now taped onto the business doors in her honor. Kyle.
All just so horrible, but somebody who clearly went out of her way every single day to make people feel special.
Yeah, and there were so many people that were gathered at that vigil, and a friend told me today that she always made an effort one day a month to take her siblings out to dinner just to spend time with them.
Kelly Rinke, thank you.